quickly now we're going to see this single slit experiment that is very similar to the double slit experiment. So here we have the screen, and we have now only one aperture here. This distance is L, the width of the aperture is A. We have light coming here. This is the only source of light. We will have all the way these lines. If we pick a point, the center, let's say here, C, and we have here A, at every point A, we have a correspondence point B. This distance could be half lambda. So this distance also would be half lambda, and all this distance would be lambda. With one single slit, we could have destructive interference and constructive interference. The formula to find the minima, so in destructive interference, is A sine of theta, the angle here with the horizontal, is equal to the n lambda. Here we have quite similar to the formula for the maximum in the double slit experiment. Instead of A, we had D, that was the distance between the two apertures, but that was for the maximum, and here we have the minima. So it's just quite the opposite. There is no simple formula for finding the maximum, but there is one. We will talk about that in other video. If we graph now this, here we would see this would be a maximum, another maximum. We will see that the maximums are decaying in amplitude, so in intensity, the highest spot will be bright here at the center. So just remember that the first, when theta is 0, we have a maximum, but the other time would be minimum. So here we have the minimums that, well, actually they should be at the touching this horizontal line, because it is complete destructive interference. So these points are theta 1, theta 2, that would be lambda over A, this would be 2 lambda over A. So the width of each one maximum is the difference between theta 1 and theta 2. Also, you can know this width here. So if we increase the opening, the aperture, the width would be this width would be decreased. If we decrease the aperture, the width would be increased. So this is for a single slit. Now in the next video we will see with a thin film, and this one is called diffraction, but the physics is exactly the same as for constructive and destructive interference. Just remember that the formula for the maximum in the double slit experiment is quite the same formula for the minimum in the single slit experiment.